What up, gang? Boo-Boo617, and welcome back to the channel. So I just seen the Amazon guy drop off my package. I'm about to go grab it right now, and we're gonna be doing a review on the Olight PL-3. If you haven't been keeping up with my other videos, go check those out. My last video, I went to the shooting range and I showed you guys the Olights, and I let you guys know that I ordered the PL-3 to review to see if it fits my Canik Mete to the specs that I wanted to. It has to be very tight against the trigger guard, and the spacing between the light itself and the barrel. I don't want it to be too extended out. So here we go. All right, gang, let's get right to it. And here it is, the Olight Valkyrie PL-3. This is the newest addition to their lineup, to the Valkyrie lineup. It's boasted at 1300 lumens at a 225 throw, and the candela, I'm not even sure what it is, so I'll look it up. If you guys been following my videos, you know that I've been on the market for a light for my Mete, and you guys should know that I was going to buy the Streamlight TLR 1HL. I might still after this review, I don't know. My biggest thing with lights is I don't want it protruding too much over the gun. Let me show you what I mean. Got my pen here, make sure that it's completely cleared. So got the Mete. Basically, this is a full-size gun, and I don't want the light to be like a force like this. Like, no, I want it to be, yes, I want it to extend over the barrel, but not that much, maybe like right there or so. And from what I've been seeing is that the Streamlight TLR1 would be kind of perfect for it, right? But if you guys seen the video yesterday, or my last video rather, I went to the range and I did try on the PL Pro on this, and the PL Pro sit really nice and kind of where I wanted it to. The only thing, there was a gap here, and that drove me crazy. Now, doing the research, this one's a bit smaller than the Pro lengthwise, and it's adjustable, so it might go perfect, so I could adjust it. So let's get right into that. All right, first things first, let's open this up. And again, we're reviewing it, and if I do not like it, I will return it and just get the TLR1. Okay, let's slide that bad boy out, see what we get in the box. So we got the light itself and a little packaging. Okay, we have the hardware, not the hardware, the tools rather, and some hardware. We got a little screw there and another bracket for a different type of pistol. I'm guessing, you know, like a Glock or whatever type of pistols, so it could fit in the rail. Got your instructions. Pretty much shows you a few things. Anyways, where's the batteries? The batteries are already installed. I think the batteries are already in here. So differences between this one, obviously, is the locking mechanism. If you guys know anything about Olight is pretty. I like the other mechanism because pretty much you just clip it to the gun and then latch it. It almost reminds me of how bicycles latch certain things like the seat. But this one, they decided to get away from that. They made this screw-on lock. But reason for that is because, you know, you screw this out all the way, and then you're able to adjust this into the rail without taking any pieces apart. So let's try to do that now. So you push this out. So basically you unscrew this all the way, push this in, then you're able to adjust, right? Another thing that they got away from was the rechargeable battery. I guess a lot of people didn't like that because although it's good to have a rechargeable battery, because every night you can plug it in, or you could plug it in occasionally and you have a fully functional battery. every time. But the problem is, if it does die, now you have to wait to charge it to use your light, opposed to just popping some batteries in. And the batteries that this uses the industry standard batteries. So these are in particular actually Olight. Who cares? Who cares about damn batteries? Like, my biggest thing is to make sure that it fits on the pistol the way that I want it to. Okay, let's try that out now. Okay, so let's push this in. Oh my, oh my. Oh yes, this, I mean, there it is, bro. There it is. There it is. That's it. That's it. I mean, I don't care. I don't care about anything else. This is it. Look, I mean, it looks fire, bro. Like, I'm excited. I'm gonna be going front. It looks fire. It's perfectly flush against the trigger guard. Oh, and it doesn't protrude so much. It's like perfect. Oh, this is it. If you have a Canik Mete Sft, this is the light. Period. That's it. That's it. There's no more, in my opinion. Now, I haven't even tested it out, but I've seen a few videos where people turning it on and it's pretty bright. Thing about Olight is that they protect their internals by bringing down the brightness after 30-45 seconds, and I'm okay with that. It has two modes. It has 200 lumens and then the 1300. And for what I'm using this pistol for, which is mostly for inside home defense and things like that, 200 might be the better way to go, because if you get 1300 lumens all at once, it's gonna bounce off the walls and gonna blind you, and in a situation you might just need only the 200. I will test that out and show you guys in a bit, but let's admire this for now. I mean, wow, I am happy with this purchase. Not only is it looks amazing, it's like perfect, right? It's a lot more affordable. This was only 80 bucks on Amazon. The TLR one is 150 on Amazon. And I went to other websites, and the TLR is a lot more expensive than Amazon, which is kind of weird, but whatever. You know how that goes. Anyways, look at this. Look at this. This is, I mean, my setup is done, guys. This is it. Got the Halo Sun, got the Olight. I mean, yes, that's it. It's flush. I mean, this is nice. This is nice. I'm excited. Let's put the batteries in and test it out. All right, as I'm putting the batteries in, I noticed that it has like almost like weather stripping, and that is because it is water resistant or waterproof up to a certain amount. So that's pretty good. I forgot the rating on it. I could look it up, but let's see how this thing works. Okay, so it's one click and it's constant. Okay, and then a long press, and it's just it shuts off as soon as you let it go. Now to screw it in, it's just, you know, you can hand screw it. I'm not gonna be taking, well, actually I'm not gonna, it does come with the Allen key, so to screw it in really tight. I'm not gonna do that yet because I will be taking this off. I do not have the holster for this setup yet. Once I get the holster, I'll tighten that super tight, and then it will never come off. But for now, hand tight is really tight, so we good. It will help with recoil, because obviously you're putting some weight on the tip of the front of the pistol. I don't know by how much, because it is light. It's a light, even with the batteries, it's pretty light to the hands, you know. But I'm definitely happy. I'm gonna compare this one with my TLR6, which is unfair because that's only 100 lumens, but it's all in fun. It's all in fun. So I'm gonna do a little comparison video between the PL-3 and the TLR6, just to make so you guys know, there is nothing in these pistols. I'm holding the camera, so I cannot cock it to show you for sure, but I mean, I could. There's nothing in there. Anyways, so I know it's an unfair comparison because this one's only 100 lumens, this one's 200 on low, and then 1300 on high. So I get it, but it's good. It's good reference. Full size, micro. You know the vibes. So turn off the light really quick. Let's start with this one. So actually, let me turn off this light as well. Make it a little bit darker. All right. So now, this one obviously has the mounted laser. TLR6. And that's low mode on the PL-3. TLR6. And the PLR is the one that I'm going in and out of. So as you can see, it definitely, even the 200 lumens completely wash out the TLR1. Now, that's 200 lumens. Let's do 1300. I mean, geez, it completely brightens up the whole house. The only thing, so what the bad thing about having that much power is you get blinded. You know, when are you gonna use these lights? In the middle of the night, somebody broke in and boom, you have to use the light, right? So you're waking up and now you're using 1300 lumens to blast right into your eye, and you're gonna get blinded, especially with white walls. This is 200, which I think is more than enough, especially in a dark house. I mean, you go up to this and it's a bit much. I know the camera doesn't really pick it up, but when I point this at a wall next to me, it pretty much blinds me. We're not even talking about strobe. When we talk about strobe, it completely disorients you. I mean, look at this. And this is a warning. I'm going to press a strobe, so look away if it affects you in any way. Like, in person, it looks crazy. It looks completely crazy. I could just imagine someone pointing that in my face as I'm barging into a dark home. Yeah, no. So with that said, I was using this to prop up the camera. With that said, TLR6, PL-3. Alright guys, talk to me. What do you think? Now, I've been looking for a light since I got the damn pistol back in November, because I got it on Black Friday. Well, 2 weeks after Black Friday, after purchasing it. But what do you think, guys? Like, did I find it? Is this it? I think it's it. Now I just gotta get the holster for it, and then we are good to go. I already emailed the two different holster companies to see if they could do it, because this is a brand new light. Actually, it came out on around Black Friday, I think. So not a lot of companies have it set up on their website. They might still have to make it, or they made it and it's not on the website. I don't know. Anyways, I emailed them and hopefully they have it. If not, I don't think I'm gonna be able to wait. I think the dimensions are really close to either the PL2 Valkyrie or the PL Pro. I'm gonna do a little bit more research. If they get back to me and say that they cannot make it, I'm gonna purchase those, and I believe that it'll fit perfectly. But with that said, what do you guys think? I love it. I'm excited. This is awesome. Canik Mete Sft Olight PL-3 Holosun 507K. This is the setup, guys. This is it. This is it. This is it. With that said, Boo Boo 617, we out.